Tonight's headlines are powered by Top Brands. Banks DH employee killed in a road accident. Body was pinned in the vehicle for 2 hours. Minibus operator shot in the leg by city police. And the Ghana Teachers Union gives Chief Labour Officer 7 days to find a neutral arbitrator, or they will be back on the streets. News in depth begins now. With the news tonight, I'm Royson Drakes. Thanks for joining us. We begin this evening by telling you that the police in Berbice is probing the death of an alleged speeding motorist who lost control of the vehicle he was driving and slammed into a utility pole on the eastern side of the Esplanade Public Road, New Amsterdam. The police in a press statement said the accident occurred around 21 hours on Tuesday night. The police said their inquiries disclosed that Andy Gajadar, 24, an employee of Banks DIH Limited New Amsterdam branch, and of 10 Rosal East Kanji, Berbice, was proceeding north along the western carriageway of the road in a motorcar PTT 7593, reportedly at a fast rate, when he lost control and collided with a GPL utility pole. The man was pronounced dead at the scene by doctors. There are reports that it took rescuers almost 2 hours to remove Gajadar's body from the badly damaged vehicle. The body is presently at the New Amsterdam Hospital mortuary, awaiting a post-mortem examination on Friday. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man. I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep, Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. Minibus operator shot in the leg by city police. What prompted the shooting is unclear, but eyewitnesses said the man was walking back to his minibus when he was shot in the leg. The man was bleeding profusely as he was put into the ambulance to be taken to the Georgian Public Hospital. The police were summoned to the scene and they immediately commenced an investigation.
But the man's a boss, man.
Yeah.
All the man say, y'all don't touch me. Yeah. And the man walking going back to the bus.
Good.
There now, if the dog, the same dog, want to end up pull out the gun just and shoot the man in the foot.
Just so?
Just so. Why shoot? Just so. Yeah, because he didn't even know about it. He didn't even know about it.
The shooting upset many minibus operators and other persons who witnessed the incident, with some of them saying that the city police are trigger happy.
A man's beer.
Breaking news alert.
Don't be scammed or fooled by top brand imported mattresses. The imported mattress has a 320 coil count. Comfort Sleep mattresses have 416 coils. Top brand imported coil thickness is 1 millimeter. Comfort Sleep mattresses, 2 millimeters. Top brand imported spring size is 55 inches by 75 inches. Comfort Sleep, 58 inches by 78 inches. Top brand imported protection mats are of poor quality and very thin. Comfort Sleep mattresses use a 780-gram protection mat. The top brand imported mattresses use a thinner foam. Comfort Sleep uses a wider and thicker foam. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a poor quality imported mattress. Buy quality. Buy Comfort Sleep mattresses.
This September 30th, the best horses in Guyana descend on the spectacular Rising Sun Turf Club. 7 races, $10 million at stake. Don't miss your chance to experience Guyana's best racing ever, the President's Cup Championships, hosted by the Caribbean Nations Group.
The Guyana Teachers Union is preparing to take further strike action and has given the Chief Labor Officer 7 days to ensure that there is a mutual agreement between the Ministry of Education and the GTU on the chairperson of the arbitration panel.
Failing which, our teachers will resort back to industrial action. We will resume industrial action. So they have until Wednesday next week, after which the union will take its course of action. But the document that you're referring to indicates that the minister can nominate. And you can check the meaning of the word nominate. It means propose, present for decision. It doesn't say appoint. So I don't know, somewhere along the line we're losing the meaning of words, and it's an indication of our literacy problem in this country, that even our minister cannot understand the meaning of the word nominate. And that's as clear as, and the teacher, it takes the teachers to actually inform him that nominate don't mean appoint, right? And in this case also, I want to say that the minister has ruled himself out of the whole process through his biased position taken before.
On Tuesday, the union got upset when the minister within the Ministry of Social Protection, Keith Scott, walked into a meeting between the two parties with the proposed chairman, Professor Leland Lucas.
I also need to say that the approach taken by the minister was that he barged into the meeting with no invitation extended to him, because the meeting was chaired by the Chief Labor Officer. And he took over the meeting and sought to introduce his proposed appointee. And we find that that was so disrespectful, because all along the minister was not required to be there, because it was a meeting convened by the Chief Labor Officer.
The union today pulled out of a scheduled meeting with the Chief Labor Officer and the Ministry of Education officials. The union said this was because of the growing concerns that the minister, Keith Scott, either wants to take teachers for a ride or has no interest in ensuring the establishment of an arbitration panel to resolve the matters relating to securing a multi-year agreement with the Ministry of Education. Minister within the Ministry of Social Protection's Department of Labor, Keith Scott, said the move is in keeping with the law. Similar sentiments were expressed by the Chief Labor Officer, Charles Ogle, who said the agreement signed between the union and the ministry made it clear that if the two parties disagreed, then it would be up to the Department of Labor to nominate the chairman. That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again tomorrow for another edition.